morning. Back here at Mary, it should be the last day. So what I need to do is we want to lower this another 500-600, so batter that back on a 45, the top there, then go 500 down from that. Apparently batter this as well, a 45, and then 500, half a metre down from that. So that should take us to about where I am here. It's not going to be down there like he seems to think. So all of this stuff here will go down into here. That's where he wants to put the wall. So that's the plan. Yeah, and then I still got it in front of the ute there, the truck, to sort out that driveway bit. And he sort of said this was supposed to be flat, but it's not going to be. It's going to be whatever this shapes out to be. So I'll go get my gear and set it up. My laser level. Yeah, so all these walls are going to move over. So I probably don't have to get my laser level out, but because it doesn't have to be an exact. It's just for getting that level when I cut down for that wall. It would be preferable. So yeah, I'll get set up. Right, I'll head up there and I'll start digging it out. We'll see how it all takes shape. Other bucket with me, so he's coming back for it. Bastard. That normally always works. Worked that time. I could always just edit out that first one. So I gotta change this. So I've dropped it 600, so I've got to lift it up 1 metre, and it'll give me the top of this retaining wall. So what are we on? 5. 550. So the 5's there. Okay, so there. So that'll be top of the wall there. So what does that give us? Quite a big jump. So I'll cut this down, and then, because this is the biggest pain in the ass, and so we're plenty cut through there. So yeah, that's us. That's us. I probably should have actually cut that down first, try and keep it straight, retaining all face, but oh well, we'll see how we get on anyway. I'll get into it. So I need another cut off it, another trim through. Yep. Okay, it's alright. I leave that. They can sort that out. It's not my job to try and cut that. I don't really have anything to do it with. And they start wrecking things with the digger. Oh well, another trim through. That should have us pretty good. This would be the longest part, getting this right. But oh well, we're getting there. So I've pretty much trimmed what I want out of this wall, the heights. So let's get clean up. What I'm going to do now is cut to the depth, or dig to the depth of the wall along this bottom wall, and use that as a guide, and then I don't have to worry about my laser level anymore. We don't need to go level the whole way out, because I'll do the bucket width and then it can taper down. It's a pain in the ass. Pressure off. Which means I have to reset my radio, or my phone, my internet radio, all the fucking time. Get in here, there, you bad boy. Please plug those back in. Offset boom digging, but not the right way around. But I don't care. might swap around actually once I get back along here a little bit, and then I'll turn around and it'll be a lot easier to dig. Back this way. I got to do it this way at some stage anyway, so I might as well start like this. The fuck? I didn't go too deep there. It's not a meter, it can't be a meter. Fuck, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe I fucked up. Surely not. Surely not. No, that's down from there, you dork. It's 300. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's that one there. So that shouldn't be that. Fucking didn't think so. Oh well, back on track, that's good. Right, dug through there, so what I'll do now is I'll probably pull a lot of this down and start doing some more filling. There's a bit of stuff to play with anyway, definitely. Can't help that. I'm doing the best I can, so but we're getting through it. The job's got to be done. It's got to be done how it needs to be done, so we'll just do it. Well, I've got this roughly dug down to the, or pretty much dug down to the level I want. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not a concrete floor, so I've got quite a bit of clay there, but it'll lead up quite a bit, leveling everything out a little bit. So I'm just going to come along, grab that bucket out of there, and while I got this bucket on, dig some of that out. Yeah, I'm going to have a bit of, I don't know, it's hard to know what's going to be left. It's hard to know. While I got this bucket on, I might as well dig this bit out where I need to. And then I'm going to put this bucket on. So much easier using my digging bucket. So yeah, whatever's left over for clay, well, we can use quite a bit on that other site, but it'll take a bit to fill out this wall to the height that he wants, and then, you know, fill up that lower area, and whatever doesn't get used on that lower area there, we'll pull over to that other side and sort of like stockpile it or something. So this is going to be interesting. So what I was thinking of doing is I might actually leave a ledge for retaining wall. If they don't like it, they can always take it out. That's what I think anyway. I don't know, it's not really my job to be cutting these or disconnecting these or anything. I don't really know what the hell the story is with them exactly. Someone else's problem, not mine. It's above my pay grade. I'll do what I can around them anyway. What I think I'll do is I think I might just batter this down. It's probably not going to be right, but I'd rather it need to be pulled out than put back in, so I think I'll batter it down to nothing. I don't know. It's hard to know what to do. Pain in the arse with that there though. I'll take my bucket off. I've done enough digging with it. Just come over here and my bucket wants to fall over. So I've just greased, given it a grease. Slow down. Jeez, I'm in too much of a hurry, that's why. I'll give this a bit of a clean up through here. Throw that over there just so we start getting a bit of organisation. Let's see if I can. I'm pretty sure I've actually still got to turn it off, but let's see how we get on. Yeah, every time a coconut. Every time. Should know better by now. Right, let's get into it. Let's see if we can make any sense out of this, eh? Might be interesting. Bit of a pile, but by the time it comes out and it's a metre about here, hopefully not too bad, and then I'm hoping that I have enough to go past, track roll on a reasonable angle, and then I can cut it out and then put that stuff down there. That's my hope. So we'll have a crack, get started, and see if we're gonna win or not. I just need to go far enough past where I want the wall, so I can give it a good track roll. Right, so I've put quite a bit of clay in here, past where I need to. So what I'm going to do is, while I'm up here, just in case it rains, I want to tidy up. Maybe build this area up a little bit more with what I need to tidy up from up here, and then that way this part's done. Angle there. So yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with stuff around here. I might be able to tidy it up enough-ish. Enough-ish. Well, I'm racing the weather at the moment, so I'm giving it a bit of a track roll. This is the most important part, getting up and doing this. I can dig my way back up to there. I might get that loose stuff there before I go and just put it in front of me here. Might even make it so I can make a bit of a track. So if I need to, I can put myself up. It's not looking pretty at the moment, but it'll get there. Right, so I've done that, track rolled and bloody blah 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 blah. So I'm just going to mark out where the walls go. Dazzle. Things fucking change again, but oh well. Sometimes people have it in their heads to what you can actually do. So what I'll do is I'll 15 16, 17 23. So I come back a metre, 22. $22. the other side. Then I draw me a line. It'd be nice to get this dug out before anyone else comes. What a nightmare of a job. Sort of. So we're going to go 7 from here. Seven. Dig all this back out again. Looks like our track rolled far enough out. Which is good. Excuse the wind, sorry. And the heavy breathing. So what we've done effectively, move the retaining wall back this way a bit more. Right. I need that there for now. Right, jump back in my digger. Dig all of this stuff out. Put it in there. Maybe even level that up a little bit. See how we go. So I've dug this wall out. And then I'll start track rolling. So just going to come along the bottom here now and tidy this up. You've got some pieces of clay. now is I'm going to pull this metal back because we need to reshape this driveway, and I'll end up probably leaving a pile of clay in the corner where my bucket, the other side of my bucket there. I'll rip into this, we're just about done. I've done the driveway, track rolled the metal, so I'll give that a bit more of a tidy up. And I'm going to go dig a little bit of the area down by that fence behind that sign, level that out a little bit, that'll be a few minutes. Then I might just sneak up on that other site and go pull some of that crap away from this job, from this site. So the raise just started again, so it shouldn't affect me anymore now, so it's good. Nearly done on this. It's been a bit of work. See if we can't pull this stuff away from the boundary a bit more, because it's put a fence up and stuff, and someone decides they want to go and do some work. It's a bit of a, could be a recipe for disaster, so just scoot up here and see if we can't do something about it. Stuff's a pain in the ass. Right. Off the bucket. Well, that's a wrap for this job in Mary. The rain's setting in, so that's about all I could do. I can't make it any more tidier with the clay and rain mix. So yeah, looks a lot different than when I first started. So I'll have another wander down these ways in the coming weeks to see what it all looks like. So I'll just part the machine up, might see what fuel I've got left in it, and then go home. I'll catch you on the next one.